What's up and welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're walking around a 1995 Chevrolet 1500. This one's got a Vortex 5.3 and she's cammed up. We got detailed pictures of this ride at maplemotors.com, so check us out. I have financing and shipping available. I had to come down here to Brian's Motorsports. That's somebody else you should check out. He makes all kinds of custom rides here, always making something different. He's always working on new vehicles. He just finished that single cab step side right there. Put 4G autos on it. It's got a matching 4G auto steering wheel. And you can check him out at briansmotorsports.com. So if you buy something from us, you can come down here and get wheels, tires, interior, stereo system, pretty much anything you can think of. But in this video, I'm gonna be taking you down the road. We're gonna be pointing out any kind of flaws. That way you know exactly what you're getting. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, I like to look around the interiors. Go ahead and place your bets. Do you think the horn works? This one does have the Chevy cracked dash. They all do that. Seems like even the newer models do that. Ooh, look at them big old tires. Put those on this one. No. Oh, I don't need to do that too much. Let's open this. Little clip, stiff there. Let's open up good. It's got the crank windows, 5-speed transmission, aftermarket radio. It's showing 198,000 miles, but motor's been changed out. Let's see. And in the interior, you have a little burn right here. I guess somebody smoked whoever had it. Center console, tinted windows on the back, and the headliner's a little bit saggy. Let's go ahead and start her up. Looks like there's a check engine light on. Of course, it's not the motor that came into the truck, so probably something to do with it. Maybe the big cam sitting inside it. I know we had a cammed up truck before in this model. That brake was barely on. And the brake light cut off. Airbag lights on. AC is not hooked up. I didn't see it all hooked up under the hood. You should have heat. Horn? What? What? Oh my goodness, horn doesn't work. Wipers work. All right, let's take off, guys. So we're gonna take off down the road here. Any flaws I see, I will let you know. That's why I do these videos. One flaw is my seatbelt is always disappearing on me. If you've watched any of these videos, I'm always struggling to find them. I think people hide them. Well, you got these over here. That's where I'm connecting it. That's probably where it needs to go anyways. That's pretty far though. That is not exactly where it's supposed to go. Oh well, it's hooked up. Maybe it'll save me. Man, I like that cover. There's a steering wheel cover, probably for a reason. Yeah, this is weak. I do like that cover though. It's got some nice grips on the side. He'd come out listening. All right, we're gonna roll out of here. Anything I see, I will let you know. Hey, that's the guy that cut my hair last week. Got a long shift there. Clutch is letting out pretty instantly. It feels pretty good. Like a traction control. Yeah. Felt like a traction control kicked in. I wonder if there's a button for that. As soon as it kicked the tires, it stopped me. Try to figure that out. Speedometer is coming up. I was gonna try to get on it a little bit. Letting go of the steering wheel. A little bit of a fade to the left. Turn signals popping up on both sides. Gas gauge, looks to me it's working. It's over a quarter tank. Brakes, they feel good. Stopping great. if were they to put a traction button, if they put it on here, that's exactly what it felt like. Let me try it again. Yeah, it's stopping me from burning out. Huh. I'm gonna have to ask them that question when we get back to the lot. Maybe I'll find it throughout this video. Cause I know this truck will rip with that motor in it. It's got plenty of power, and I had the windshield wipers on still. I'm curious about that. Don't see it anywhere at the moment, but maybe I'll find it throughout the video. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get you some outside shots, some undercarriage shots, and we're gonna walk around the truck, look for dents and scratches. Our RPM, our tack, is not coming up on this one. Let's go ahead and get these outside shots. Good deal. All right, been sitting out here walking around this truck. And engine temperature's gravy. It's all good. Man, that thing sounds awesome. Okay, yeah, we're gonna walk around this one, point out any kind of flaws. I still haven't found that traction button, but that's what it's doing. It's feeling like, because I can't get the tires to spin over. As soon as I try to get it to do that, it like stops me. And that's what traction control has done. At least that's from my experience. So, let's walk around this truck. Looking for any kind of scratches, dents, flaws. That way you know what you're getting. The front end on this looks awesome. Your headlights got a few cracks and chips around them. The top ones don't. Coming down this side, got a little chunk of paint missing there. Over the fender well. Tires are in decent shape. Aftermarket wheels. A few chips on your trim there. Dents on the trim. And a few scratches in the back. Back corner here, they bumped something, scuffed her all up. Coming down this side here, you got some scratches on the bed, just here and there, kind of scattered around. I mean, I bet you they were using it as a truck. Probably still using it as a truck, even with the motor they put in it. There's some rust trying to come through there. Usually it's on these cab corners, but that looks solid. Back window trim's got a little scuff here and there. Your door handle here's got some plastic missing in the corner. Pillar looks good. That's still in good shape. Got some spots on the roof there. See all them little spots? It's like in the paint, or is that sap? I think that's sap. Come on, my detail guy's got to get that off. Left the sap on there. The hood looks pretty good. Nice and clean. Got some clear coats, a couple chips popping up. Go down this lower portion here. You got a chip there in your door. A couple spots above it. What is this? Tar. A little bit of tar from the road. Ooh, that's a nice scratch. It left a few dents. The lower portion here's got scratches and a few dents there. See, that's why I'd make these videos. Point out all this stuff so you know what you're getting here. A few scratches on your trim. Looks like a little dent in the back here. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm trying to point it out to you. On the back, aftermarket tail lights. Chip there, light scratch. And they're kind of scattered again. A few scratches here and there. Just little chips. The bed rails, you can put some nice caps on these like this material. It look pretty good. Maybe even a bed cover though would look nice. Spots there, spots here and there. They got sap up here, that's what that is. It needs to come off. They replaced the tail, or the light here on the cab light. Tinted the windows just super dark. Some scuffs on your mirror. You got a light scratch on your windshield. Looks like just on the passenger side, but you also have a chip right here in the middle. All right, let's walk to the back, check out the bed. A little dirty in there. This is a magnet tag. I just threw it on there, so bumper looks pretty good there. We'll stick it on there. Chip here, chip there, chip there. Lots of little scratches and chips on the tailgate. Your bed liner there is bent up. Hopefully the sun will heat that up and kind of form it back, but they probably won't. Been in the sun all day, so it hasn't done it yet. Look at all them good scratches. Let's open this. Yeah, since we've had it, we've already run a load or two of wheels and tires down to Brian's Motorsports, the place we started out at. There's a few dents if you look down here that I missed. There's one there and one there on that big scratch. I guess that's about it on the dents there. There's another one here on the back. Here, real small stuff. Let's open up the interior. Oh, that buzzer. We'll go ahead and start her up. Door panel's got some faded spots on it down on the bottom and the center here. You can see, you can re-dye most of that stuff. Got a tweeter sitting up here. Chevy crack dash. I think that releases down there at the bottom, and that console should come down. The seat's got some wear over here on the edge. Carpet's a bit faded, just from dirt and age. Okay. Big chunk missing up here. Same with that piece there. All right, let's get back to the test drive. Okay, I've looked all around this dash. I can't find an ABS, or I mean not a traction control button. I just cannot find one. The ABS light is on. All my vitals are looking good. Just wish I could find like a traction control button, because every single time you go to try to kick the tires, it'll stop you. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but you know, this truck sounds mean. It sounds like it would shred the tires. All right. Everything's nice and smooth other than that. Okay, yeah, I hit 5 o'clock traffic, if you can't tell. Everybody's either going fishing or going home. Fourth gear, might as well try a fifth gear out a minute. Good highway gear there. So far, no AC, no tack. And she's got some kind of traction control. Because every time I do this, I get that. And she definitely wants to burn tires. Man, silky smooth on the shifting. And she's staying cool too. Say it's around 150, 160. Oil pressure's bouncing. Usually it'll start bouncing like that. I found out when I get a little bit of traction, a little screen in front of the sensor. And it happens on these models in like early 2000s. I had 3 or 4 of those vehicles that were doing that, of personal. Let's just drive her normal. Very smooth, easy to drive here. Hit her 5th gear. Coming back down. Let's go ahead and put it in all of them. Oh my goodness, what have they done here? Everywhere I go on this test drive today has been traffic or construction. Seems like the whole town of Hendersonville now. It's getting too big. Should have went straight. Okay, heading back around to the car lot. We've made it through all this crazy maze. Almost. Giving us a red light. Oh, you ran the crap out of that red light. He's lucky. Cops always sit there at this time. back to the lot. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, hit subscribe. Check out our TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.